Mayor Rick Blangiardi revealed the upcoming city budget today, and it tops out at nearly $4 billion. Kristen Concilio joins us in studio. And Kristen, that is an increase from last year's budget, right?
That's right. It's an increase of $300 million next fiscal year, with a big emphasis on affordable housing. But the mayor also made it clear the city's keeping an eye on Washington. With federal cuts looming, the city's setting aside money to cover any losses to programs and personnel.
We're not in any sort of panic. The sky's not going to fall, and we're capable of making the necessary adjustments if and when we have to.
The mayor says he's already put aside $10 million to cover grants that could be in jeopardy and could dip into other funds if need be. The city's increasing its budget next fiscal year by $300 million. Honolulu Mayor Rick Blangiardi says he's putting his money where his mouth is, getting things done to improve Oahu.
We may cry a lot of things, but we're not going to cry poor. We're funded through property taxes. We have a really great team. People are really capable of adjusting.
The mayor's proposing a $3.9 billion operating budget. $1.2 billion will go toward upgrading city facilities and building more affordable housing.
We're in a housing crisis right now. As Mayor mentioned, we're hitting our stride. The thought is we need to budget responsibly such that we can continue executing our game plan to add more housing inventory on this island.
Other city programs will see a portion of that money, like ocean safety, the Honolulu Police Department, and the ambulance system. And the mayor says taxpayers won't take a hit to support these programs.
But the increases that we put into this budget, the very fact that we were able to balance this budget, I knew 26 would be a tough year, and not have to talk about raising property taxes, I'm especially proud of.
The city also budgeted more money for homeless services, transit, and transportation, including the Skyline Rail System, which is opening the second segment from Halava to Middle Street later this year. Mayor says there's enough money from property taxes and funds carried over to cover the increased budget for 2026. Kristen Concilio, Island News.